Cheers, mate! Kaboom!
Hello and welcome to Team Fortress 2. Today I'm gonna talk about my favorite weapons for every single class in TF2. That means one favorite weapon for scout, one favorite weapon for soldier, and so on. And I will tell the reason why I love this weapon and why I prefer it. So be sure to think about it because it's my opinion. And if you have some different opinions, feel free to post it into the comments. It would be really cool to hear all your favorite weapons for every single class. Alright, thanks for watching and I really hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Let's start with the first class called the Scout with the Criticola. That's my favorite weapon. And yeah, I'm a really bad scout, first of all, and that's probably why I took this weapon, because if I use the Criticola, I have a little chance to get some kills. Yeah, because it gives you mini crits for some seconds. I'm not really sure how many seconds or stuff like that, but it's very useful sometimes, and it's especially good for heavies, because heavies, as you probably know, they have a lot of health, and if you have these mini crits, they can be really helpful to kill heavies faster than before. Another thing you get is you get a plus 25% movement speed. I think that's really good as well, of course, because the scout is already really fast, and with that little movement speed buff, it's better and you're faster, of course. If you use this Criticola in combination with the babyface blaster, then you're really fast, I think, because as you probably know, the babyface blaster is really fast as well if you get some kills and build up your hype. Alright, that was the class Scout. Let's get to the next one. The next class is Soldier. And my favorite weapon for this class are the gunboats. So first of all, I do not really know if I can count gunboats as a weapon or just as an item. Anyways, it's in the secondary slot of the Soldier loadout. I took this weapon because I just love to jump and it makes a lot of fun to me. I love to play jump maps and stuff like that, like jump underscore beef and other maps. And if I would play competitive TF2, I would probably play as the roamer, because I'm really bad at aiming with the shotgun, and as you probably know, the pocket soldier needs to have a shotgun in his inventory / in his loadout. And yeah, it can be really good in combination with the market gardener, because if you use the rocket launcher plus the gunboats plus the market gardener, you can get a lot of kills with the rocket launcher, and sometimes if you're lucky you can get some kills with the market gardener. So I think it's better using the gunboats and the rocket launcher than using the rocket jumper if you're a troller. Alright, and the attributes of these weapons are minus 60% blast damage from a rocket jump. So that means you take like, I think 20 damage per rocket jump. So I really hope you enjoyed this class and my favorite weapon of this as well. Let's get to the next class, the Pyro. My favorite weapon on this class is the Power Jack. And the Power Jack is a melee weapon for Pyro. I think it's really good in a combination with the Degreaser because of the faster weapon switch. I have a professional killstreak 1 because I really like the weapon and the attributes. I will get later to the attributes of this weapon. Alright, you should use the Power Jack until you see someone to kill and then switch to the Degreaser. As you know, with the Degreaser we have a faster weapon switch, so it's a really good tactic, I think, to walk with the Power Jack, and then if you see someone and try to kill him with the Degreaser and switch to Degreaser and burn him down or kill him with the flare gun or whatever. Alright, let's get to the attributes. Plus 15% faster move speed on wearer. I think it's almost the same speed as a scout, but you need some more percent to get as fast as a scout, but it's really good. Alright, then next one is plus 75% health restored on kill. That attribute is really good. It's the biggest attribute of this weapon, I think, and it can be really game changing. So that means if you're low on health, you can try to kill someone with the Power Jack, and then you will get 25% health restored on every kill. That can be really game changing, really good. Alright, next one is bad. 20% damage vulnerability on the wearer. Wow, that's a tongue breaker. I'm really sorry that I can't pronounce this this name / word. Alright, let's get to the next class. The next class is Demoman. My favorite weapon on this class is the Charging Torch. So I really like to play as the Demopan or as a Demo Knight, and that's another reason why I took this weapon. Because as you probably know, you can charge to other people and try to kill them with the melee weapon. That's really good, and you have mini crits or crits, I'm not sure, with the melee weapon then. Alright, a really good attribute on that weapon is that you are like a Pyro. You can't get killed through afterburn damage. And that got changed in a little patch some while ago, and I think now it's kind of overpowered, this weapon. Yeah, because you lose almost no health if someone tries to kill you with the grenade launcher or something, because you have 30% explosive damage resistance. So what do you think about that? Do you think it's overpowered or not? I think it's overpowered, as I already said, because of the 30% explosive damage resistance and of the afterburn thingy. Alright, and yeah, that's really good. And now let's get to the attributes. Plus 30% explosive damage resistance on wearer, and plus 50% fire damage resistance on wearer. So it's really a really good resistance class, and I really hope you enjoy this class as well. Let's get to the next one. And the next class is heavy. My favorite weapon on this class is the Tomislav. So first of all, I don't really play much with the heavy because I don't really like the class. Anyways, perhaps you do. Alright, Tomislav is a really good weapon to kill people from a hiding space, because on this weapon you don't have a barrel spin sound. The only bad thing about this weapon is probably that you have a slower firing speed, and that can be a big disadvantage. Alright, let's get already to the attributes. Plus 10% faster spin up time, silent killer, no barrel spin sound. And the bad thing is 20% slower firing speed. So as you see, the bad thing is a really bad thing, because yeah, the firing speed is probably really important sometimes. Alright, let's get to the next class. And the next class is engineer. My favorite weapon on this class is the Jag. Alright, if I play man vs machine, I use that weapon like every time, because you can build up sentries really fast. I downloaded a golden Jag reskin because I think it's one of the best melee weapons for engineer. By the way, a little downside of this weapon is that you get, yeah, if you hit somebody, they will not take as much damage as like a range. But I don't think that you should fight with it versus people. I think you should build up your sentries and try to get it alive. Alright, I love the gunslinger as well, but I think the Jag is a bit better. Well, the gunslinger is a different playstyle, as you probably know, and yeah, both has his advantages and disadvantages. Alright, let's get to the attributes. Plus 30% faster construction rate, and minus 25% damage penalty. So I think the damage penalty shouldn't care someone, because yeah, you shouldn't really kill people or try to kill them with the wrench. Let's get to the next class, the medic. My favorite weapon on this class is the quick fix. I love to play medic, healing a scout with the quick fix. You will get as fast as a target that you are healing. That means if you heal a scout, you're as fast as a scout. That is a really big advantage. And another thing is, if you heal a Demo Knight, if he charges, you will charge as well, and I think that's really cool. Alright, another good thing about this weapon is that it is a lot faster to build up your uber charge. So that means that you heal someone, and yeah, it's just faster, and then you have your uber charge a lot faster than with the normal stock medigun. Alright, let's get to the attributes. Plus 30% heal rate, plus 25 uber charge rate, and the bad thing is 50% max overheal. Yeah, it has his big up and downsides, but I think it's a really good weapon. I like the stock medigun as well. What's your opinion on it? Let's get to the next weapon. The next class is sniper. My favorite weapon on this class is the Charati, the Piss of Char. Alright, this weapon is really good in combination with the Bushwaka, and it's also a decent weapon to use in melee fights. Throw the piss at you or your friends and they will stop burning. So if a Pyro or something tries to kill you through burning, then you can just throw the piss at yourself and you will stop burning. Like if you do that with your teammates. Alright, if you throw the piss at an enemy, they will take mini crits and you can easily kill them with a melee weapon. And yeah, I think there the Bushwaka is the best melee weapon in combination with the Piss of Jar. as I already said. So that's a really good combination. Let's get to the next class. The next and last class is the Spy. My favorite weapon on this class is the Ambassador, also called Ambi. It's the only revolver / primary weapon for Spy that will get crits on headshots. And it's really good to kill snipers with a Razorback. 2 hits are enough and he is dead. 1 headshot and 1 body shot. That's a big thing, and I do it every time I see a sniper with a Razorback, because the easiest way to kill him, because you can't backstab him with 1 step. Alright, let's get to the attributes. Crits on headshot, minus 15% damage penalty. You shouldn't really make body shots, so you shouldn't really care about that downside. And it's still good to make headshots. Alright, and the other bad thing is 20% slower firing speed. Alright, these were already all the classes and the favorite weapons for it. So that's only my opinion, as I already said. And feel free to post your favorite weapons for every single class into the comments. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe for more videos. I will bring like every, let's say, 3 days a TF2 video. And yeah, thumbs up if you liked the video, and be sure to share it with your friends. If you enjoyed it, then you can show them the video as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm out now, and bye.
Today is a good day.